fraught with danger and intrigue. I made several phone calls to enlist the help of some of the most brilliant men in the underground. Unfortunately, they had all been captured. So, McGee worked around the clock, devising an escape plan so intricate that only 3 people in the world understood it, and McGee was not one of them. So, on the morning of the day of the escape, they reviewed the plan to make sure it was foolproof.
Run the plan, it won't work. Let's call it off.
We're not calling anything off.
Let's start from the top of the procedure. Now then, Mr. Hollander, who are you?
John Randall from Washington, D.C. I work in the Department of the Interior. I'm married and I have 4 children. I was born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and went to school in California. I majored in agriculture and first entered government under Reagan. I drive a Chrysler. Who's going to ask me those questions?
At any moment you're stopped, your answers must be consistent.
Nobody's going to believe I'm Sam Randall.
John Randall!
John Sam, I got such a headache.
What are you doing in South America?
What am I doing in South America? Making a tour of underdeveloped nations, coping with soil conservation and erosion.
Very good.
Don't very good, baby.
And I'm his lovely wife, Carmen. I'm also former Miss Wisconsin of 1988.
I believe that. We win an Oscar.
Where are you staying in town?
We're staying at the Grand Hotel for 1 week, then we fly to Malaysia.
All right then. What do you do when you leave the building?
At about midnight, when some of the other guests are leaving, we casually say excuse me and leave with the largest group. Our chauffeur will then drive us directly to the lobby of the Grand Hotel.
Provided we haven't been identified at the gate, arrested, shot, beaten, and tortured.
At the Grand Hotel, we switch cars. A man will come up to me and say, "Ma'am, those are extremely lovely earrings. My wife has a pair just like them." He will be our driver. We go with him.
Correct.
Well, what if a stranger just happens to like her earrings? We'll end up following him halfway to Uruguay.
What do you do when you get to the railroad station?
Okay, when we get to the railroad station, we are met by a man, presumably not suspicious looking, who says to me, "The grass is green," which, for my money, he's practically wearing a neon sign saying, "I am a spy."
And what do you do?
Okay, we board a train, headed for Brazil. Another first in my life. I need Brazil like the plague.
But you don't get to Brazil.
Halfway there, we jump off the train.
Oh, I'm really looking forward to that. It's been so long since I've jumped off a moving train.
Your contacts will assist you in all these maneuvers.
What are you so worried about?
We'll see how well you jump. You practically break a leg finding a seat in the movies.
After leaving the train, we're met by a man driving a wagon load of hay.
Correct.
We dress as peasants, get up on the wagon, and go with him.
Has to be hay, right? I have the worst hay fever in America. Has to be hay.
He takes us to the seashore where we're met by a submarine. Isn't it thrilling, Walter?
Submarine? Yesterday was an airplane.
We had to change security precautions.
Thanks for telling me. I would have spent the entire day looking for wings.
Now, here's some local currency.
No, I got this one. You take the next one.
Take it, Walter. You only have traveler's checks.
Well, they're good anywhere.
You're gonna stop in the middle of a chase through an alley and start signing traveler's
I
checks?
chased through an alley? You said this was going to be simple. I'm an old man. I can't run. I've got orthopedic shoes.
I suggest you take the money. Incidentally, Mr. Hollander, have you ever shot a pistol?
Shot a pistol? How often in the catering business is there a gunfight?
It's very simple to use. It won't fire unless you release the safety catch. After that, just pull the trigger.
Oh. Well, it is a beauty.
I don't think you should carry a gun.
Why not?
They're dangerous.
They're not dangerous.
You don't know how to use one.
Oh, don't tell me. I know how to use a gun.
When have you ever used a gun?
Plenty of times. Don't worry.
I don't want you to carry a gun.
Why not? Why don't you want me to carry a gun? Why can't I carry a gun?
I'm not going
Maybe Mrs. Hollander's right. I'm being overcautious. There won't be any need for it.
Why do you have to take the fun out of everything we do?
Fine, you can carry it, but keep it unloaded.
You'd always have time to load it, but you won't need it. I have every angle figured.
You can never tell when this little piece of tin can spell the difference.
Well, this is it, I guess.
That's gonna be a cinch.
You think so?
Everybody's making a big deal out of nothing. It'll all be over in 2 hours anyway. Won't be any worse an ordeal than your sister's wedding.
You think so?
What's the matter? She's crying already.
Sorry.
Every time we make plans, you have to cry? That's why I never want to go out, and that's why I wasn't keen on escaping. Because I knew you'd make it into a federal case.
Sorry.
What's the matter? Why are you crying?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? How can you not know what you're crying about? Doesn't it hurt you?
I'm scared.
You're not such a big shot anymore. You talk a good game. Stop crying. Everything's gonna be all right. This is gonna be simple as pie. What's the worst that could happen? Come on. They'll catch us. So what? They'll try us and torture us? Who cares? They'll bite down on the cyanide cap. Come on, stop crying. Leave everything to me. Will you please do that? Will you trust me? I know what I'm doing. Do you remember? Do you think I'm gonna let anybody hurt you? Do you remember when we were first married? A soldier whistled you at Cedar Point and gave him a sock in the mouth?
Yeah, he fell out of his wheelchair.
You were so beautiful in your Aztec shawl.
You in that purple dress suit with the white socks and the saddle shoes.
That was doctor's orders. I had a foot infection.
Walter, will you protect me?
Have I ever let you down? Ever? Did I stand right by your side when my mother despised you? Did I hold your hand through 2 pregnancies, 4 false alarms, and a very complicated root canal? Oh, come on, have a little faith in me. I'll make sure we come out right side up.
Oh, Walter, I've been such a terrible wife.
No, I'm not easy to live with. You'd be amazed, but a lot of women would find me unpleasant.
No.
Sure. Now, come on, you better go upstairs and have a rest, and then you just gotta start getting ready.
I'm wearing my new dress.
You'd better bring a pair of sneakers.
Oh, Wally.
You haven't called me that since the Harvestman Ball. And I promised if you ever did, I'd break your neck.
I'm going.
All right, I'll be downstairs. I'm reading my paper. And don't worry. You're dealing with a man who knows how to handle himself.
Mr. Hopper!